Back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is Begin, and this is day three. And yeah, that sense of being you. The more you listen to your body and hear that one of your shoulders, you need to move a little bit slower when you're lifting your arm or pulling your elbow back, or when you bend one particular knee, it doesn't really like it, so you have to go slower. And so being you means that we all should look really different, that on any given day, depending on if you ran a marathon, dug the garden, sat in the office all day, your body will be different every single day. And so listening to that difference and moving with that body, with this body right now, is the joy of this practice. So come rest into a child's pose. Today, the inside work we're doing is being you, listening to your body. And then the shapes we're going to make, or the gestures we're going to do, is for the front of your body. So come into your child's pose. Nice. Come all the way up into your cat pose. Grab the floor with your fingertips, knees are underneath your hips, and then round your back and arching your back. As you move, allow your body to express itself. Arching your back, rounding your back, and just hear, how is my spine this morning? What is this morning or this evening or whenever it is you're doing this? Nice, super duper. From here, rounding your back, and then sit your bum slowly back in the direction of your heels. And there's many different things that will make the movement bigger or smaller, depending on your knees, depending on your feet, depending on your shoulders. Just listen as you round your back and travel forward and backwards. How is that in your body today? And go slowly. Listen to you. Nice. And then in the other direction, arching your back and travel forward and backwards. So I'm looking forward, my arms are staying straight, and I'm just traveling forward and backwards. I'm just listening. What is this like in my body? Can I stay well, be well? Can I be in my sensations? Nice. Come to neutral. Then just a shoulder shrug. Squeeze your shoulders back and push your shoulders forward. So my lower back is not really moving as I do this. And as you do it, notice the way your chest moves towards the floor as you squeeze your shoulders back. So the front of your body is opening, and then your back of your shoulders open as you squeeze your shoulders forward. So there's a movement forward of your chest and then backward of your chest. Forwards and backwards. Nice. Keep your spine in neutral, and then, or keep your shoulders still, and then just arch and tilt your lower back. So round your lower back, and then arch, round and arch. And how do you feel this through the belly, through the lower back? Nice. One more time. Super cool. Tuck your toes under, push back into your downward dog. And just get a sense of the whole of your body. Stretching back through your heels, pushing down into your hands, and then drop your knees to the floor. Bring your right hand so it's a little bit forward And really, really slowly, because you have to listen to your shoulder as you descend, draw your right shoulder down towards the floor. Then come a little bit out, lifting your chest, and then lean a little bit down. And I'm leaning into wellness. Nothing feels sharp. I'm able to really hear that I'm minding my shoulder and being well in my body. Let's travel up and down a few times. Listening, hearing, tending to your wellness. Nice. Other side. Right hand comes forward, left hand comes forward, sorry. Travel down. So this is the front of your body. Your chest is opening, your armpit is lengthening. You have a sense of reaching long up into your fingers. One more time. Nice. Come lie on your back. So come all the way down. Lie on your back. Whatever way you do, land. Have your feet on the floor. Bring your arms wide and out to the sides. And then just begin by swaying your knees from side to side. And as you move, begin to track that as your knees drop down to the left, the front of your belly on the right shows itself through sensations. As you drop your knees to the right, the front of your belly on the left expresses itself. So can you feel the movement from your chest all the way down into your hip as you glide from side to side? Can you feel the lengthening of the front of your body? From your knee to your chest. Just hear that. How do you hear the front of your body as you move here? Nice. Back to center, just pause. The next one is called gliders. So drop your knees down towards the right and then slide the left foot to knee, and then draw your left knee up in the direction of your right shoulder and then travel all the way back. And then drop your knees to the left and glide your right foot to knee, and then knee to shoulder, and then come all the way back. So begin to glide from side to side. So I just want to be grateful to all of you wonderful people who are trying out the HSE yoga that I did, that launched last week. The feedback has been amazing. And so keep it up. So amazing, so wonderful that people are trying out that yoga and referring it on to friends who've never tried yoga before. So wonderful. So just gliding your knee from side to side, one more time each side. As you travel, hear your body. Be you in this moment. So that might be where one side you go a bit slower or a little bit less. Awesome. That's more important than any shape you can make. Bring your arms long beside you. Push your feet into the floor and begin to roll up along your spine. So as you lift up, the front of your hips, the front of your thighs are going to lengthen. And then roll down along the spine. So as you breathe into your belly, as you move up and down, really be in your body. Feel the movements. Feel the front of your body. Hear that as you rise up, there's a lengthening, and you can feel that through the drag in the sensation. Even in your clothing, you might feel it. You're only moving within your wellness, so that movement might be low, that movement might be high. It doesn't really matter. The outside of you is based completely on the sensations and the inside of you. So how do you inhabit this space? I was thinking about it earlier. That somehow how we look like is given importance as to why we move, more so than that you could be in a body and be well and happy in your body. I think that's the biggest thing for me in my yoga is how do I be well and happy as I am right now, rather than punishing myself somehow into a movement practice that will change how I look. because that actually has nothing, my body doesn't understand that concept. It's just wanting to be well. So as I travel up and down, I just enjoy the sensations of my feet pushing down, the ability in my legs, the length of my body. Next time that you travel up, just pause there, feeling your body, feeling the steadiness of your feet. Be here now. Nice. Rock all the way down and come to the floor. Pause. Rest there for a moment. Nice. Rolling all the way over. And come all the way up to stand. Whatever way you do, notice what you do. It's always very interesting to me. How do we stand? Because it's something that because we don't sit on the floor much, we don't stand up off the floor much. So roll through your hips. And as you roll, try to find the place where you're beginning to feel the front of your belly, the front of your pelvis. And so as you roll, there's side and then belly, and then side and then back. Side and then belly, side and then back, and then change. Find the moment that you feel your belly. There, I feel my belly. There, I feel my belly. One more time. Nice. So the next movement, then I'm going to do a little bit of a rant. So there's this thing where we sit in chairs. So sit in a chair and imagine that you're just about to sit down, okay, right? And when you stand up, keep your bum sticking out and lift your chest. So in theory, right now, with the way my bum is sticking out, I'm still sitting in a chair. So now I want you to squeeze your bum and push your hips forward so you feel that the front of your body is lengthening. Nice. So sit your bum down. And then as you rise forward, squeeze your bum and push your hips forward. Nice. So bring your hands to your hips and do that movement. Sit your bum down, chair, and then rise up, standing. So if you're not pushing your hips forward when you stand up, chances are you're just sitting in a chair all day long in your body. So how does that feel for you to push your hips forward? Sit your bum back gently. And then push your hips forward, squeezing your bum. Feel the deep squeeze of your bum. Sit your bum down. Squeeze your bum. Nice. One last time. Sit your bum down. And then rise. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your bum. Pause there. Get really tall. Nice. Relax your bum. Great. Next one is called up down. So hold on to your forearms. And this one lengthens and spirals the whole front of your body. So holding onto your forearms, draw your right elbow down towards your left knee in that direction, gently. And then as you rise, pull your right elbow up towards the right as high as it naturally goes and feel the length through the front of your body. And then elbow comes down. And then elbow travels up and back. Down. This is a mixture between mad golf and cutting grass. So just feel that. Down, up. Feel the length. When do you begin to feel a lengthening in the front of your body? When do you sense the front of you opening? Nice. Other side. Bring your hands to forward. Change the cross of your hands, whatever that means. And then bring your left elbow down to your right knee. And then rise up towards the left with your left elbow and feel the front of your body lengthening. And then down, elbow to your knee on the opposite side. Up. Again, track when you feel the front of your belly. And don't force it. It'll naturally happen. Down. Up. One last time. Down. Up. Super cool. Great. Come forward to the front of your mat. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Palms, look up, reach up. Feel the front of your body opening as you reach up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Slowly roll forward, hands to the floor. Forehead in the direction of your knees. Pause there for a moment. And just feel the length of the back of your body. Soften that your head is falling forward, your knees are bending, your hands are in the direction of the floor. Nice. Bring your hands to your shins, lengthen through your arms, arch and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Just pause there in your lunge. That's the front of your hip, the front of your thigh that's lengthening there. And loads of other things as well. Nice. Step back into a plank. Drop your knees to the floor, lower all the way down, landing on the floor. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Lift, squeeze through the bum, lift through the toes. That's the action we did earlier. And then rise and look down the beach. And draw your shoulders away from your ears. Feel like the top of your head is lifting towards the ceiling, and my eyebrows are trying to help me get taller. I'm like, where is the ice cream van? Nice. I'm lowering down. I walk my elbows a little bit closer towards me. Reverse backwards. Hands to the floor, rounding your back, arching your back, rounding your back, arching your back. Nice. Tuck your toes under, push back into your downward dog, and then walk your feet forward. Walking forward, forward, until you get to the front of your mat. Bending your knees, slowly rolling up, reach your arms wide. Palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. How do you feel as you move? Drop your head down. Hands to your shins. Bending your knees enough. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor. Step your left foot back. You listen to your body. Hearing, being, feeling. Step back. Plank pose. Knees to the floor. Belly to the floor. Nice. Elbows underneath your shoulders. And then look over the right shoulder. And back. Look over the left shoulder. So what's happening in your rib cage and your spine as you do this? How deep of a movement feels like wellness to you? Maybe it's a really small movement. Maybe it's a bigger movement. Nice. Just drop your head down. Let your head rest on the back of your hands. My elbows are bent. My head is resting on my hands. And then imagine that you can lift your belly button off the floor. So pull backwards through your belly. Maybe push your pubic bone in the direction of the floor and really try and lift your belly button off the floor. And it's not the outside, it's the inside feeling you're looking for. So your belly might be absolutely flat on the floor, but you can have that sense of the intention of the deep of your navel pulling backwards. Feel like the back of your body is widening and opening as you squeeze the front. Nice. Relax your belly. Let that rest. Nice. Elbows to the floor. Push back into your cat. Push back into your downward dog. Just have a bit of a wiggle. So bending one knee, drop your bum in that direction. Bending the other knee, drop your bum in that direction. Just traveling from one side to the other side. Nice. Drop both knees to the floor. Come sit on your bum. Arms are long in front of you. Oh, legs are long in front of you. And just bring your hands to your thighs. Just one moment. Reach your fingers back behind you and sit up really tall. Nice. Bring your hands to your thighs. Drop your head down in the direction of your knees. And again, reach your hands behind you. Open through your chest. Nice. Hands to your thighs, drop your head down. Last time, open through your chest. Fingers behind you, lengthening. Nice. So come just lie on the floor just for 1 minute. Lying down, resting down, hands rest on your belly, or you can have your arms long beside you. I love having my hands on my belly. It gives me a really nice feedback loop. My hands can feel my belly can feel my hands, I can feel my breath in my belly. There's a sense of wellness to it. And just let yourself settle. Mapping the body through movement. Cultivating wellness through sensations. Being in a sense of embodied wellness more so than what the look of it is. So being well and now in your body. What a glorious thing. Often practices that we do, it's like, do this forever, or do this and you will get this outcome in the future. Whereas right now in this moment, hopefully after being in your body, moving in your body and being present all the way through, there's something now happening, which is the incredibleness of this practice, that now your day has altered. Now your sense of wellness has been cultivated and there is presence and body. So just sway your knees from side to side. Nice. Stay there if you can. If you have time, rest there for another little bit. Or slowly begin to wander off into your day or into your evening. I know many of you do this in the evening, or some of you will be doing this first thing tomorrow morning because you need to be finished by 7 o'clock. So good morning to you if you came here tomorrow. So nice. Yeah, that's me. I will see you all tomorrow, and thanks again. Really lovely. So yum. So great. If you are feeling benefit, why not join this awesome tribe? Yeah, €10 for this month, 21 days. PayPal, Revolut, you can post it to me. Such gratitude for the exchange. So just deepen as you sit here, as you lie here, as you wander around your room. Just check in. Are you still breathing? Are you still being in your body? Still being present to yourself. Nice. So have a wonderful day. Go be you, be awesome, and be well. So nice. So ciao for now.